Speak Russian and you've got plenty of company. Worldwide, the number of native speakers range from 145 to 170 million. Once people who have learned it as a second language are counted, the numbers rise to around 285 million. The fact that it shares a Slavic base with several other languages such as Ukrainian and Polish make for a strong linguistic connection with much of Central Europe and parts of Northern Asia. How difficult the language is to learn, of course, greatly depends on your starting point. Even though Russian is also Indo-European, English speakers often find the language disorienting due to its lack of concrete sentence order. The flip side of this is that the language is extremely flexible, allowing for very subtle translations, playful rhymes, and famously rich literature. The Russian alphabet consists of 33 Cyrillic letters. Expatriates find that learning the alphabet, even if they don't pursue the language in full, is extraordinarily useful.
I can read Russian, which is very important for being in Russia, to learn the alphabet. It's a super alphabet, it's very easy. A lot of the words in Russian are from Latin roots, so you'll be able to read the English. For getting around on the metro, getting around the streets, do learn to read.
Once the letters have been memorized, basic reading, writing, and speaking is just around the corner. Russian is, for all intents and purposes, a phonetic language. While strict spelling rules take precedence, sometimes leading to pronunciation quirks, students will be relieved to discover that these exceptions aren't overwhelming. That said, the language is not overly sensitive when it comes to articulation. Definitions won't change just because the speaker emphasized the wrong vowel or syllable. Anyone eager to sound like a pro, however, will have to spend some time memorizing where the stress lies in each word, as there are very few hard and fast guidelines regarding accents. Most young people in St. Petersburg have a decent grasp of English. Expats who live in the city proper find that they can get about their daily routine using English and somewhat less often German. Many Russian-speaking residents, despite gruff first impressions, are in fact eager to get a chance to polish their English language skills and will often go out of their way to help foreigners.
It's perfectly possible without knowing Russian to live and function here. I mean, obviously, if you can sort of pick up a few sort of words and phrases, then it will be very helpful for you. And it's another good thing about working in Russia is any attempt you make to speak the language is also very welcome by the locals.
A great way to reciprocate is to learn some basic phrases. Just a couple of words will typically leave the average foreigner pocketing compliments on how good their Russian is. Here are a few to get you started on your journey in St. Petersburg. Hello.
Здравствуйте.
Goodbye.
До свидания.
Please.
Пожалуйста.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
If you're interested in learning the language, your MoveOne consultant is happy to assist you in finding the right Russian learning option for you.